What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I promise I haven't clickbaited a title and thumbnail. I really did break my spine and I was nearly paralysed. That happened about 4 months ago and I am going to make a video going into kind of detail about the specifics of that. But today what I want to show you guys is currently I'm back into a full-time training plan. So what I wanted to show you was basically a week in the life of my training currently. So essentially I'm going to take you through 3 days worth of my training. On the other days I basically just did zone 2, so it wasn't that interesting to film. So it's going to be 3 days worth of footage for you guys. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool video guys. Lots of training insights and tips and stuff like that for you to absorb. So yeah, basically without further ado, let's begin the video.
He's all suited and booted. Are you checking yourself out?
I'm not checking myself out, I'm just checking I've got the Skinsy on properly. If you don't have it on properly, it's not going to go as fast.
That's true.
So guys, it's Wednesday and the skin suit is on, which can only mean one thing. No, I'm not racing yet, that will come later. It is WNR.
What does WNR stand for people who don't know?
So I only found this out quite recently when I did it for the first time. But yeah, it stands for Wednesday Night Ride. Nothing crazy. Basically we do 4 laps of the park anti-clockwise and we always sprint at the end. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to show you some vibey shots beforehand when we meet and socialise before we go and absolutely rip each other's legs off. I'm also hopefully going to show you some onboard cam footage as well with like watts and stuff so you can kind of see what the legs are saying. Anyway, without further ado guys, let's go. What was that? There was 6 of us this evening as we set off for our fast laps. And essentially how this whole thing works really is we do a pace line. You basically go as hard as you want on the front and then you peel off, go to the back and then yeah, it's someone else's turn. But yeah, if you want to make it super hard and throw a tack in the mix and stuff like that, then it's kind of open to that. And yeah, it's actually a really good place for just practicing your racecraft and doing moves that you would probably be too scared to do in an actual race. Be like, screw it, see how it goes. I was feeling pretty good tonight, so I decided to throw in a little attack where I knew I could get a gap, and I kind of went solo for about 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, the boys were absolutely flying today and got caught pretty quickly. But at the minute, you can see we're down to just 3 of us now. This was probably the hardest bit of the entire evening. As you can see, 8%, and I'm about to hit what is basically my max heart rate now at 188, just because this guy on the right, Judy, decided to throw a last minute attack in. So we always sprint at the end of the last lap, so I'm kind of just priming myself here. But as you'll see now, Judy kind of goes really early, but I kind of stay on Matt's wheel because I know that he always likes to have a good sprint at the end. And now I'm kind of just fighting for Matt's wheel, managing to win that fight, and then about to launch, but then I see a guy on the left and that sketches me out and I'm kind of boxed in, and yeah, wasn't really able to unleash my sprint. But yeah, it's all good fun.
So I nearly threw up top dog. Yeah.
Hello guys, it's Saturday and I'm just gonna be getting ready for my training ride. I've got 2 hours and 9 minutes to do, and it's a torque session. So essentially it's like a low cadence effort. It's around sort of 55 to 65 RPM. 4 minutes on, 4 minutes off, and I'm doing 2 overall sets of it. But yeah, I'm just sorting my carbohydrates out. I'm gonna try and do 335 watts for the hard bits of the intervals. So that's around threshold power for me right now, coming back from an injury. So definitely going to need a decent amount of carbs. I'm thinking probably about 90 grams per hour. So literally just pour a bag of sugar into the bottle, and then when it says 90, drop to good at 93. Okay, we'll take the extra 3 grams.
But you're not that you're
I don't know.
sponsored by Sturka or anything.
No, I probably should be using it, but like sugar always seems to just work for me. I always say, guys, if it works for you, then that's what you should be doing. I'll be sipping away on this in between my interval efforts. And yeah, hopefully absolutely smash the session. So fueling is now sorted, bike's ready. It's not been raining much, so it doesn't need a clean. I'm just gonna basically get changed, and then I'm gonna show you guys my kind of pre-session activation stuff. So let's cut to that.
Is this called the Ollie Hurdle? The wise one?
Shout out to Ollie Hurdle, my legend. Cool, so pre-training activation is done. Got the heart rate up a bit as well, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna head out for my training ride, but first I need to get that tyre sorted. I'm gonna take you along with me to visit Raptor Workshop. So yeah, you guys are gonna come with me. Let's go. So guys, I've just started my first 4-minute effort, and we're now going to switch to an onboard camera view. As you can see, I'm kind of grinding it out, but I'm trying to keep my upper body as stable as possible, and I'm picking a very, very heavy gear here. So many benefits to this session. One is fatigue resistance, another is it just increases the smoothness of your pedal stroke, and also there's been studies to suggest that it even helps prevent cramp later on in a race. After the 4 minutes was up, I would do a 180 and ride right to the end of the road again, and I do another 180 and repeat. Here I caught sight of my teammate Judy, but I think he was doing some kind of sprint session or something, because he ended up riding away from me, unless he saw me and just realized I don't want to hang out with this guy, see you later. But yeah, it's always cool to see your teammate out when you're training. So guys, it's now Sunday and it's my last training ride of the week. I've got a 2.5-hour session. Basically, the session title is High Cadence Rev Ups. Basically 3 15-second seated sprints, but kind of focusing more on like the cadence and getting the cadence above 120 RPM. I haven't really been doing much sprinting. Well, I haven't been doing any sprinting at all since I broke my back. So this is just kind of a session to get that kind of punch back in the legs and get that kind of speed also back in the legs. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, I'm just going to do my pre-ride activation now, guys, and then we're going to head out to Richmond Park, get the efforts done, and absolutely smash it. Let's go!
something there, don't you?
Yeah, I'm filming myself.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
sorted it. No worries. Yeah, for the YouTube channel. No worries.
Ruined it.
No, you made it better actually. Have a good walk. See you later.
What's up guys? I've literally just got back from my training ride, got my protein shake made up. I'm just doing my stretch routine that I always do. Really light, like 3 stretches just to kind of keep the maintenance of flexibility and stuff. Anyway, just uploading my ride now. 2 hours 31 in the end, 207 average, 251 normalized, peaks out at 10:53, which for me, like seated, is actually pretty good. And I kind of want to see what my max cadence was. I reckon I hit like 150. Oh, nearly 149. Okay, that's pretty quick for me, RPM wise. So yeah, happy with that. Got really good with the sprints. Back held up really nicely. So yeah, probably can move on to doing some like actual proper out of the saddle sprints now and just get that speed back in the legs. So yeah, when I do eventually return to racing, I'll not find it so hard and so challenging. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, again, consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, whatever you fancy. But yeah, hopefully you're going to be making loads more kind of videos in this style. So the idea is that you can follow me on this journey back into competition. But I am also looking to always do different kinds of content. So let me know, guys, what kind of stuff you want to see, what kind of videos you think would be interesting for you. Leave a comment. I'm always reading the comments, I'm always replying. So yeah, let me know. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!